There are two ways to go about doing this problem. The first one is the algebraic approach, and I'm going to call n the total number of boys and girls to begin with. And they tell us that initially 40% of the group are girls. So this would be 0.4n, and that means boys are 0.6n, or 60% of the total. And we are given the scenario where 2 girls leave, which means now we have 0.4n minus 2. That's the number of girls. And the number of boys goes up by 2, because they tell us 2 boys arrived. And we're told that out of this new total, which actually stays at n, because 2 girls left and 2 boys arrived, 30% of the group are girls. That means this quantity is 0.3n. So our condition is 0.3n is equal to 0.4n minus 2. So we can solve for n from this. 0.1n is 2, or n is 20, which means we can now answer this question: how many girls were initially in the group? That is 40% of 20, which is 8, and that's answer choice C. Another shorter method here is that because the total number of boys and girls doesn't change, and we're given that there were 40% girls to begin with, and then there are 30%, which means that difference, 10%, is the number by which the number of girls changed, which means 10% of the total number, or 10% of n, is equal to 2. And this is, of course, more direct. So n is 20, and we can again answer that initially there were 40% of 20, which is 8. This, of course, we can only do it when the total number of boys and girls remains the same. If they had said this, that 3 girls left and 2 boys arrived, then we couldn't do this. But in this case, we can. So to summarize, the answer is C.